What's up, Woodfield? Hi, it's Elliot Koolik of Koolik Group Realty. I hope everyone had a great summer. One of the most exciting things that's happened recently is they just opened up the whole pool area. The style, the food, the ambiance is really incredible. Imagine if you could have had the 3D virtual tour of the pool area even before. We would have been even more excited. Well, that's what Brown's Interiors is doing. They're using computer animated design, and they're taking homes that are either dated or homes that you're thinking of maybe making some changes, or even listings that I have. And what they're doing is they're giving you at home the ability to see it in 3D. You know, we live in a video world now, and everyone wants to see these things. So I'm really excited. Bob Volker, he's the head of this division at Brown's, which has been in business for 40 years, and I'm really excited to bring him on What's Up Woodfield today. Hi, we're here with Bob Volker. He's the director of the CAD division of Brown's Interiors, an interior design firm that's been in the Boca Raton area for 40 years. And one of the things that I find so amazing about the Brown family is that they've always been very forward-thinking. So about a year ago, they had Bob come over. He was a licensed architect, and now he's bringing this CAD, which we've heard that word very loosely, but it's really computer animated design. And what this does is it takes, whether it's a realtor trying to make their home look better on a computer, or a buyer looking at a house and trying to understand the dimensions of her house, or actually a buyer that's already purchased a home, and instead of looking at flat drawings, they can really have it come to life. So Bob, thanks for being on the show today.
Thank you.
Can you really explain to everybody the value of what you guys have created? Because I think it's incredible.
Thank you. In a snapshot, which is a little hard to explain all the technology, but we'll keep it simple. We're all starting with a blank canvas, be it a realtor or our clientele coming in just for interiors saying, I've just purchased a new home and I have a blank canvas. I don't know what to do with it. I can't visualize the space is usually the biggest problem. They really can't see what they're going to work with and how it's going to project forward. In the past, like you mentioned, my education in architecture and being a licensed architect myself, my background was hand drafting. It was 20 years ago, we were hand drafting everything. CAD came into the whole field, and CAD's pretty loosely used these days. It's computer-aided drafting.
Right.
So we do the technical part with this now. So instead of just doing hand drafting with vellum and trace and paper and our typical old set of tools, we now take computer technology and use actually mixed media. There's no one specific software that we're utilizing. Accuracy is a big issue for us because we actually go out now and go onto our sites and to our homes and we do physical measures. New technology, again, we're using laser technology versus tape measures to get true dimensions of our space that we're going to be doing our design work. From there, what we create with our staff, I have a really great team in the back. We have 5 support associates. What's really cool about them is that they're all actually degreed interior design students, and they're all graduated. They also, many of them are actually even licensed interior designers in their own right.
Oh, yeah.
But their service that they provide, their talents with CAD are absolutely outstanding. So we then generate from this general information that we go out and collect whatever supplied to us by your marketing sheets or your plans.
Sure.
Is we will go ahead and lay out a detailed actual background of this physical space. It's a collaborative effort. We work with this in sync with our design team here. So we work with our designers in a collaboration effort and with the client themselves.
Yeah, and one thing you had mentioned was, you can really do this at really any level. You can do it at the level of a realtor that's representing a buyer, representing a seller that has a house that maybe, it's 15 or 20 years old, it's an old style, and you can really give the potential buyers the opportunity to see what it could look like. And that could be at one level. And as you move down that process, as they get deeper into that process, you can be more specific. You can do, like what you said, you can even take a room that has no millwork, and you can show a 3D version of what this can look like. So I think, one of the things that I think has been very astute by yourself and by the, Brown's Interiors is that you're really creating something at every level for every opportunity that exists in the real estate process. And I think that's, really, really powerful. And I'm excited for everybody to learn more about this. Feel free to visit Brown's Interiors on Federal Highway. They have a great showroom, and you can meet Bob, and he can really take any house that you're interested in and really bring it to life and show you what it can be. So, Bob, thank you so much for coming, and I'm really excited for this new technology.
Excellent. Thank you.
Wow, that was great. Bob was really helpful at explaining to us, how this imaging can really be a big game changer for us. As far as what's going on in Woodfield, it's fabulous. Inventory is reasonably low. There's less than 80 homes for sale. I think the opening of the pool area and the new Waterside Cafe, the new lap pool and the fitness center, and then soon the main clubhouse, our values can really only go up. And what is driving that is demand. People want this type of lifestyle, and I am really excited to not only be selling this lifestyle, but living this lifestyle with my family. So remember, if you see anyone around the club with a video camera or a camera, don't forget to say, "What's up, Woodfield?" See you around the club.